Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This will be a general reading. How do they feel about you? So this could be a reading having a look to see how your special person might be feeling about you and your relationship or your connection. Whether you're married, whether you're single, you're dating, or you're married to this person, this reading could be applicable for you. Guys, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How is your person feeling? How do they feel about you and your situation together? Okay, Two of Cups. Someone is feeling really, really good about your connection. They want to celebrate it. Okay, very powerful energy here, Aquarius. Let's jump straight into it with the Two of Cups. This is seen as a twin flame connection or mutual union, okay? Someone is feeling like the two of you are feeling very, very strongly about each other. Emotionally, this person is feeling very secure with you, or they feel like their emotions are being returned or being reciprocated by you. Now, this is someone that's getting attached to you, Aquarius, and it might be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a water sign as well, because the cups can represent a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But the Two of Cups is all about marriage and union and long-term commitments. You also have the marriage card next to this person with the Four of Wands. So for those that are at that level, there is someone here that's definitely considering you a potential future long-term partner or even spouse. So this is someone who's thinking about these things. Now, this might come up in conversation. It could even be remarriage for some of you watching, but there is someone here that's wanting that exclusivity here with you. And this is about things getting very, very serious. The Leo represents initiative. So I feel like this person is going to initiate that conversation, initiate a certain idea, or initiate these goals or milestones. So this is someone that's going to be, or feels like they can be very forward about this with you. And I like this because the Magician brings confidence. So it's someone who feels very confident in your connection and very, very secure in your connection. But they are getting emotionally attached and they are seriously considering a relationship with you or even marriage. Major milestones come up with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So it's a very momentous time. It's a binding, okay? It's a covenant or it's a promise. So someone feels like you are keeping your promises, or they feel like they can rely on you, they feel like they can trust you, or they feel like they can open up to you. And it's almost like nothing else exists around this couple here. So I do feel like there's someone here that feels like you're putting a lot of attention and time and dedication into your connection, and they're very, very happy with how things are progressing, Aquarius, but they want to celebrate your love. The Four of Wands has come up, which is a very celebratory card. It's a card of happiness, it's a card of bliss. It's also traditionally seen as the marriage card, especially if it is a fire sign here, so a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. These emotions might be more heightened or might be more relative if it is a fire sign that you're dating or dealing with, or it is someone here that is wanting marriage with you. But it could also be something to do with invitations. I feel like for some of you, this person wants to introduce you to the special people in their life, whether it be friends, whether it be family. They might be wanting to introduce you and share a very special connection with you. Or there might be an event that takes place. It might be a wedding, it might be a birthday, it might be an invitation to a dinner party, but there's some sort of event that's going to bring you closer, or that's going to evoke a lot of emotion within this person. Now, something could happen at this event, especially for them. It could be a memory, it could be something you say, or it could just be a very beautiful time that you spend together. But they want to celebrate your love, they want to celebrate you, they want to celebrate your union. And I think the way they're going about it is there could be a proposal coming for some of you. I do see there's the union taking place and there's the wedding. So essentially for some of you, there might be someone here who's thinking about marriage. Of course, this is for those who are at that level, okay, who feel like they're nearing towards that level, engagement, or even long-term commitment or exclusivity. So if you've just met this person, they might not be thinking about these things yet, or maybe they are, Aquarius, who knows. But the point of the fact is there is someone who's thinking about something serious. They want to celebrate, and whichever way they celebrate their love, this will be showcased potentially. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign. It can be any sign that you're dealing with here, Aquarius. but it's happiness, it's bliss, it's someone that's genuinely feeling very happy. Now, for some of you, things are moving very, very quickly, and that's okay, because for some of you, this person is happy at the rate with which things are traveling. The Magician can manifest things almost instantaneously, almost overnight. So there is something, for some of you, there is someone who feels like things are happening very, very quickly. I think for the most part, they're enjoying the pace, Aquarius. And you're not always very quick with, with your emotions. You actually take a little bit longer to get attached and grow very close to someone, and that's okay. But there's someone who's getting very attached to you, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. Some of you might be put off by this, okay? Some of you might be put off by this, or you might even find yourself pulling away or distancing yourself, or giving the relationship or the connection a bit of time to sort of simmer. And that's okay, but I feel like there's someone who wants things to develop very, very quickly. But there is definitely a proposal or something coming up. Maybe you've just met and this person is like, right, let's just be exclusive. I'm really into you. Let's just get it here. Let's just, we're into each other, etc. It might be something like this, or it might be someone that's already talking to you about marriage because they want to share these ideas with you, and the fact that they're so open and honest and upfront, which the Magician is indicative of how they're really, really feeling about you, Aqua. So there's a lot of key things here, but the Magician is also because it's Aries energy, it's hot-headedness, it's impulsiveness. Someone might be even surprised by their actions because they might find themselves being very impulsive with you. You might be bringing that out in this person. They might be doing a lot of firsts. The Magician is the initiator. He introduces the deck, so there's possibly introductions coming up. They might be introducing you as their partner, as their lover, as someone very, very serious. But the Magician is trailblazing. It is new experiences. But he's got everything on the table here. So I feel like someone is laying it all out on the table here, Aquarius. There's no pretense, there's no falsities. Someone is going to be brutally honest. Someone is going to present everything forward. For some of you that are meeting this person, I feel like they're being a bit peacockery. The Magician is a bit of a show-off. Yes, he has a lot of talents. He's very, very charming. He knows how to seduce. So I feel like someone might feel like they're being seduced by you, or they're being very, very drawn to you. It's a very magnetic connection. But I also want to say there's a flip side of the coin with the Magician here, because he can be seen as a manipulator, okay? He can be seen as someone who misconstrues, changes, alters, amends the way we see things to suit their liking. So there could be someone that's playing games. And look, a lot of people tend to do this. It's especially when we first meet someone, it's always they're putting their best foot forward. They have to be extra charming. It's the way things go. It's attention, interest, and maintenance. So I feel like if this is a relatively new connection or a new person that's come into your life, Aqua, I do feel like this person is still in that attention/interest phase. They haven't moved to the maintenance phase as yet, which is upkeeping the connection. They're too busy trying to lay out everything on the table and really trying to seduce and draw you in. And for a lot of you, this is definitely going to happen. But it's interesting the way they're going about it. So some of you might catch them out, okay? It's almost like you might catch them out, and they might be showing off, or they might say something or even exaggerate a little bit. They might change or tweak or rephrase things to make them more appealing to you. But look, everyone does this, especially when we like someone. We're so into them, we're going to mirror each other's body language, we're going to try charm the pants off them. It's only very natural, so it's very interesting here. But look, I will leave it at that, Aqua. Just want to thank you again for joining, subscribing, and watching. It really does mean a lot.